Every year, up to 49 million people are infected with the flu virus, dealing with symptoms that can range from mild to severe. Last year, 1 million people were hospitalized with the flu. 80,000 people in the U.S. died
That's a
from
lot.
complications.
All of us should get our flu shots, but you should be particularly vigilant over 65, pregnant women, younger kids, anyone with underlying medical illnesses where your immune system may be compromised, have to get that flu shot.
Yeah, and you mentioned pregnant women, absolutely.
Yeah.
According to the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists and the CDC, according to current research, the flu shot is safe during any trimester of pregnancy. And it's important because when pregnant women get the flu, they have a higher incidence of serious illnesses and an increased risk of mortality. So you really want to get that flu shot. Also, when moms get the flu shot, then those antibodies will cross the placenta and get to baby to help protect baby from the flu, because the flu vaccine is approved for individuals 6 months of age and older. So while baby's waiting to be 6 months, they can still have that protection.
Ladies, you heard it here from Dr. Nita.
Get it. Get it.
You know, if I was a pregnant woman, you're always, concerned about what you're doing to your body when you're pregnant. Oh, a vaccine, maybe that's, will I get the flu from getting the vaccine? And that is not the case.
That myth will not die.
It won't.
Oh my gosh.
And that's because what the flu shot does is it stimulates your body's immune system to develop the ability, if you are infected with the flu virus, to fight it off. And I think this is the statistic that means the most to me. CDC study between 2010 and 2014, vaccine reduced the number of flu-related deaths among healthy children by 62%. So if you say, well, we can reduce the death rate amongst kids by 62%, that's remarkable. Yeah. And I think that's important. Now, we always talk about washing your hands this time of year, and which is probably the best protection out there.
Yep.
Avoiding touching your eyes, your nose, those moist mucous membranes, that's how the virus gets into the system. But we were talking before the show about another cool little flu tip, your phones. Never before in society did we have one thing with us everywhere we go. We're swiping it hundreds of times a day. So if that virus gets on your phone and you're not wiping your phone down, well, you have the perfect vessel. Because what we also often do is, oh, look at this picture on my phone, Dr. Nita.
And you
show it to Drew.
Right, and then, or take this picture, stranger, and then they say, okay, whatever they've been doing with their hands, who knows? Might have been in their nose, who knows? I'm just saying.
No, you're right on.
It's true. Wipe it, yeah.
Rule of thumb, you have the symptoms, obviously you're contagious. Shouldn't come in contact with people for 24 hours after the fever has gone away, run its course.
In an ideal world, you're going to avoid the flu this season. Best prevention is getting the flu shot. We actually have Christine here from Your Flu Nurse, because all three of us were due. You ready, Christine?
Please don't hurt us. And as healthcare,
I'll be as gentle as possible.
But I think that's important, Drew. This isn't a big deal. Like a lot of people are afraid of needles. This is much more benign.
Oh my God! Look at those guns.
Whoa! Hey, wait. Is the needle strong enough to get through these delts?
No, he didn't.
I'm just gonna swab you.
I am not going to cry.
And
I will stare this needle down.
Stare at the needle.
Oh, look at that guy.
I look too.
Thank you. That was easy as pie. Thank you, Christine.
For us healthcare professionals, anybody in healthcare, mandatory that you get a flu shot.
Yep.
Anyone else that it comes in contact with a lot of people, so, flight attendants, people that work in restaurants, teachers, people in schools.
Wait, nobody's gonna comment on my guns?
Look at your guns.
Okay.
You got some fine shoulders there. You got some nice delts.
Thank you.
Dr. Nita.
Okay, thank you.
We talk about the gun show. You brought the delt show.
Hey.
You literally that was a perfect outfit for this.
Yes.
And obviously people who are, look, if you're someone who absolutely hates needles, there are other ways to get the flu vaccine. So talk to your doctor. Oh, God.
Look at you. Oh, is he flexing? Is he flexing?